Hello, hello, hello. Alright. Back to original setup. Everything's running smooth. Alright. I think we're just going to be working on a little bit of everything today. Hello, Emily. Alright. I'm working on the... Oh, I almost sneezed. Nope, there's the sneeze. Okay, excuse me. What a way to start the morning. Oh, still getting used to waking up early. Boo, boo, boo. I love how on the vacation I was like, I'm gonna wake up even earlier. Not. Like, huh. Alright, just finishing up a few things in the sketch. Yeah, but we're just gonna ink this out and color it. So how's everybody's day been? This ear's too far away. Alright. Okay. Just making sure everything's working. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll work on her first. Okay. Wait, we need this. Alright. But yeah, I enjoyed my vacation. It was a nice little, like, slice of escape. But now it's back to the grind. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I want to make sure on the character design real quick. Maybe it'd be better if I did this. No, 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 no. Go to playlist. There we go. Okay. Okay. Everything's working. Bam. Hope everybody's enjoying their week. Okay, so, and then... There we go. Trying to remember if... Yeah, that's the ear. Okay. Just trying to remember which side shows the ear or not. Because this side shows the ear, the other one doesn't. Ugh. I don't know why my nose is all sniffly today. I apologize. Boop oof. Just gonna refresh this just in case. Okay. We all good. Quiet morning start to the stream. That usually means I'll get crazier later in the day. Now there's a I don't... It's one of those things where I probably won't be working on the comic today. Doing good. I probably won't be working on the comic today only because I need to sketch the new page. I fell really behind on actually working on it because like I was like, oh, I'm having trouble like getting it done, and then basically my mom's like, dude. She didn't say dude, but you know what I mean. She said, dude, this is literally the last 2 days of vacation. Why are you working? And I'm like, yeah, she got a point. So I was like, you know what? I'll just work on everything once I get back. Oh, wait. Exactly. And I have to remember the weekends are literally my days off, so like even after vacation. Mm. It was fine. I went swimming a couple of times. Uh, there's this little train that goes around the park that I went on a couple of times too. Once with my nephew, and then one time just me because I was there. And we're probably gonna go on it again on the 4th of July when everybody's down there. So I think all the kids would like it. Like you have this feeling when you're on it that it's gonna go actually pretty fast, and then like it starts moving, you're like, oh, it's actually not that bad. It's actually a pretty smooth ride. Really want the hair to be like that. Nah. That. Yeah, definitely. Empty head on train. Should probably want it more like this. There we go. It's only slightly better. Hmm. Yeah, well, it's been a while since I've been back in my old setting. So like everything's only like running a little too smoothly that I'm just all like, wait, what do we talked about besides me complaining about things falling apart? Oh, did anybody watch the MCC tournament? I know I did. It was kind of funny because like what's his name? Oh shoot, what's his name? I just recently subscribed to him. What's his name? Oh, I subscribed him on the other channel. Oh no. Wait. Wait. G. Oh, Gran? I think that's how you say his name. Is it Gran or Grin? Grain? Grind? He was on he was on Wilbur's and Technoblade's team, and I was all like, ah, he was on Wilbur's and Technoblade's team with one other guy that I'll have to check out later, but I was like, oh, okay, there's the... Yeah, he was on their team, and I was all like, you know what? I was looking for a YouTube besides Technoblade, because Technoblade is literally the only other Minecraft YouTuber that I watch. So I was like, oh, okay, here we go. Because I realized, like, with that tournament, I was like, oh, I really need to find more YouTubers, because all the other ones... Yeah, I just started watching Season 8. It's kind of funny, because I'm watching this, like, I don't necessarily understand what the objective is, to be honest. Sometimes I kind of wonder if I should watch the first season and go up, or just enjoy season 8 as it is and then maybe start over after that. Come on. Yeah, it's kind of a cute little channel. I might watch it with my niece and nephew, since it was kind of funny. Oh my god, it was actually really funny because, like, since he's very PG, um so Wilbur was saying how, like, I've been practicing every day, I've been practicing stubbing my foot and not swearing. Oh, wait a minute. Do I want it like that? I'm trying to figure out how to draw this ear. Maybe if I do this. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but I think my niece and nephew would like his videos, or at least my nephew. I don't know about my niece. She's not much of a gamer. No, I'm only watching it from Grin so far. Grin? I'm still trying to figure out how to pronounce his name. Like I said, besides Technoblade, he's so far the only Minecraft YouTuber that I'm watching, because everybody else is all Twitch. Which is funny considering that I don't have a Twitch account. I deleted my Twitch account, was it last year? Yeah, I deleted it last year. And suddenly all these, like, really funny Minecraft Twitch streamers started showing up. And I'm just like, wait a minute. But I already, Oh, nothing much. Just talking about, that I've recently started watching a different, Minecraft YouTuber. Because I needed more Minecraft YouTubers. Because they're all the ones that I watch are all Twitch streamers. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, except when you go to a charity event that only YouTubers live stream in, it's like, oh, well, I really fucked myself up, didn't I? Thank God Technoblade was in it. Shit. How do you say that? Shenanigans? the charity event was pretty cool actually. So like, I suggest I suggest people watching it, even though it's over. It was a fun romp. It was 10 times better than what am I trying to say? It was 10 times better than the MCC 14. Only because there was less. They fixed a lot of the bug issues that were going on, and the confusing race issues and all the stuff, ugh. It was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. It was a fun hot mess, but it was a hot mess. There we go. There we go. It was kind of cool because like some of the tiers for the charity were pretty fun. Like my personal favorite is when the unicorns showed up. That was a fun time. But then again, oh my god, the 2020 Dodge, was it Bullet Dodge? I think that's what the game is called. That was hilarious. Phil's a he was the first one to get nicked. It was so sad. Like, oh, poor Philza. There, the guy who shot him probably was losing his shit. He was just all like, I got him! I got him on the first try! Didn't see it coming! Never see it coming! Oh, I don't know why I'm like a little stuffy today. I apologize for the sniffles. Why, does he normally live stream it? Somewhere? Oh wait, maybe... I'm trying to figure out the angle of this dog. This doggo. Yeah, I think I want it like this. Nope. Okay, I need to fix this pupper's mouth. Nope. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get that. There's so many things I'm trying to catch up on, like how does my watch later list go? Wait, do I have my watch later list privated? Oh no, my watch later list is on my other channel. It's on the Bow Gallery A. Oh wait, I can look through it through my phone. Hold up. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be a chill stream today. I don't have I have a little bit of smaller projects. I don't have like the comic for the next page sketched out yet, so I kind of want to wait until I get that sketched out before working on it on the stream. Yeah, my watch later list contains Hermitcraft, the Minecraft Tekkit adventure, hardcore mode with Philza Minecraft, then there's the Dream SMP updates, then there's Pokemon. Oh dear. Well, if you need to pay attention, don't hesitate. What is the other one that I'm watching? There's the Pokemon X and Y three-way cage locks. I freaking love cage locks. I mean, I'm slowly falling in love with the hardcore mode one. Yeah, there's the Asteroid Hardcore Nuzlocke that I'm watching. He's on round 19. He's on round 19. He was so close on 18 a few nights ago. Oh my god, that sucked so much. What else? What else am I watching on here? Oh yeah, I still have that Sonic, uh, Xylos comic to see the new update on that. And then there's Adventure Zone, of course, but that will be a while before I reach to there again. And then the rest of it is Tekken Adventure and Hardcore Minecraft, the rest of the watch later list. It's a very, very long playlist. Watch later list. So like I get hesitant about adding new series on it. Okay, I need to redo that because his head's too small. Let's try that again. Blackrock Chronicles. I'm up to when Zoe shows up. I forgot how adorable she was. Little goofy mushroom warrior. Maybe I'll put it a little bit lower. There we go. I mean, I did have one comic for the longest time that I've always planned on. Yes, Zoe is best girl. Have you guys ever heard of I don't know if you've ever seen my older stuff. There's this one comic series that I one day want to get back to doing. It's called Dream On. That's definitely a series that I definitely would love to go back to if I can. It's one of those things where, you know what? If I can make making comics a full-time job, then I would definitely have it that I'd work on the Tomb Keeper as the main project and then start working on the um, Dream On comic as like a side thing. I think the first like chapter is on my DeviantArt page still. I don't know if I want to redo that though. That's a big maybe though. If I'll redo the first part. I probably will because I realize that's not where I want to start the story. Because that was around the time when I thought Winston was going to be the main character, which he's a very important character, but he's still, like, the more I thought about it, the more he is not main character material. He was main character material when I used him for the OC tournaments, but which that was the very first tournament I signed up for and won. Like that was intense, but he was fine for that tournament being a main character. But the more I thought about like the actual main story, the more I was like, Winston does not work as a main character for where I'm trying to take this story. There we go. Oh wait, let me move this back real quick so I can be sure that this is still working. There we go. Did what again? Did prevent you from saying something? Because I swear to God. I think the problem is his ear's too short. Yeah, he's looking less like a dog and more like a rabbit. Hmm. Yeah, I think it's just his snout is too small. There we go. Yeah, if it's just YouTube not letting you say things in chat, like, I think you're on YouTube's shit list. Like, I don't know why you're just signaled out. I genuinely wish I knew why it would do this to you. Oh, that would suck. I know, I wish I knew why it was doing that. Actually, you can send it over to Discord, that way I can see it, because now that I have a double screen, it will work. In fact, I think I have Discord open right now. Oops. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, you can put in the stream chat. Yeah, if YouTube gives you a hard time, you can put it to the stream, the Discord chat. And I wish I could fix it, cause like I'm gonna have to find like a video tutorial because trying to understand this shit outside of it is super annoying. Like trying to read their instructions is just all like that doesn't tell me anything. Maybe the ear's too close. I don't know, I'm struggling with this dog over here. There we go. Now he's looking more like a pupper. There we go. Okay. I don't know why, I just kept, like, he started turning more and more like a rabbit. I wish I knew too. I wish I knew. It's one of those things, I don't know how much of it is YouTube or how much of it is I'm incredibly dumb. Because I remember, oh my god, have I told you this? About the whole, like, for the longest time, I thought my YouTube was, like, broken or something. Because I was just all like, I reached 1,000, like, I reached over 1,000 subscribers, like, tenfold, right? So I'm just like, what am I Like, why is it not giving me the option? I mean, I don't want it, but I don't understand why it's not giving me the option to uh, become a YouTube partner. I'm like, how the fuck? Like, why is it like this? And uh, so and I was like, why is it like this? I don't know what's happening. Turned out, I wasn't set to America. I did not know that my YouTube channel was set up that I wasn't American. I think, what did I have it? It started with an A. Was it Alaskan? Alaska? Was it Alaska? It was some country that had the letter A. It was a very long name. I was just like, oh. And then immediately when I switched it to American, it was just like you have the option to become a YouTube partner. I was like, oh, that's hilarious. And then some of the songs that were on on some of my streams were unblocked. I was like, oh, that's funny. That's super funny. Oh, you right. That is part of America. Whoop, rip. But what was it? I know it started with an A. What was the what was the what was the country that I had it accidentally? I don't know. I'll have to check. It's like the first option. And I think it defaulted to it for some reason. Probably because I didn't click on, like, I didn't choose it or something, so it just defaulted to it. Well, and that's the weird part, because for some reason, I don't know, no. I remember having an A and an L. That's why I kept thinking it was Alaska, but the more I said it, the more it made less sense. Mm, no. I'll have to look it up to see which one it was, because, like, if I saw it, I recognize it immediately. I just remember I was not, like, my YouTube was not typed in as America, and I was like, oh, like the USA. I was like, oh, that explains a lot. That explains all the restrictions that were put on me. Oh, maybe it was that one. Alibi, 11, 11. I can't read. Ah. But yeah, it was funny figuring that out. I was just like, oh. But now I know for sure that on my Boa Gallery A that if I wanted to, I could sign up to become a YouTube partner. But that is not what Boa Gallery A is for. Can't make a profit off of what I make over there. Because I would immediately get strikes every day of the week. Oh. Now, if I could get 1,000 subscribers on this channel, but on the other hand, um, then I definitely would try out the YouTube Partner Program. That would definitely be a thing that I would definitely do on this one. But until then, I do what I want. Oh. No bots. No bots. I wasn't able to update the comic because a few days ago, probably because, you know, what I said before about, like, just not getting the time to really work on it. But also, did you guys check out the new Minecraft video? Nope, I'm not getting shit by cheating. Besides, bots ruin a YouTuber's reputation. Though I'm probably going to be accused for having bots. Like, even if you're legit, you'll always be accused of having bots. There we go. There we go. And yes, bots are gross. True. Yeah, the cut down versions are mainly for people that either who like the cut down edited versions, or you know, or people that don't have time for the live streams, but they do kind of want to catch up on the whole thing. Because, like, sometimes, like, as much as I like some of my streamers, I can't always catch up on every single stream they're on, so watching an edited down version is actually very helpful. Though sometimes I feel kind of bad because a lot of the times the edited down versions are made by other people, not them. So that way I do it so people don't have to feel bad about looking for an edited version. Yeah, that too. That's another good reason. Actually. Yeah, this one's for the next one, which is the dog pit. That one was a little bit easier to edit, mostly because not too much chaos happened, except for the dogs. The second the dogs started showing up, everything started to, like, everybody was starting to lose their shit. No, do your homework. Be a good student. You don't have to go to every single live stream. It's fine. If you got homework you need to do your homework. Especially since once summer's over, I'm gonna be I'm not gonna be live streaming as much. So, because I'm gonna be my own good student when that happens. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is fine. Well, next summer I'm probably going to uh, technically still be doing school. But I'll probably just have like one class or something. Whatever class that is necessarily to have. This is the only summer I think I'm gonna have free time until I graduate. But I will be taking winter vacations though. Those are still gonna be a thing. But I don't know how much of that I'll be able to actually be live streaming though, because most of that's gonna be like doing family stuff. Because holidays are the shit, especially after last year. It needs to happen more. We need to fix a couple of things. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of funny. Well, maybe not funny, haha, but it's more of like I remember a lot of people like not, because the only holiday we really skipped during the whole COVID situation was Easter, and then every other holiday we still technically met up. We were just trying to be cautious and whatnot, and if anybody came in sick, then we would do our tests and stuff like that. But other than that, we still met up and stuff, and did holiday stuff. We tried to do it low key as possible, considering how many people there are. Uh, oh, I think my music stopped. Music. There we go. Alright, there we go. But yeah. Holidays weren't, I mean, they were a little complicated, but we were able to do some holiday stuff while while last year was being an absolute shit. There we go. Oh, there we go. It's just kind of funny because, like, I know where I live, they were pretty serious about the whole masks and everything, right? And, but where my parents live, they did not give two fucks after the first, I think it was after the first 5 months, 6 months. After the first 6 months, they just all like, fuck it. It almost felt like a culture shock visiting them sometimes. They were basically, as long as you get tested while you're sick, we do not give a fuck. So, We need to work. I mean, to be fair, like, it's one of those things where it's a very tourist town and small business owned, so I get why, like, why they were just all like, nah, big corporations can deal with this shit. We can't. We're open, damn it. Wait, promise that you visit us in Tombkeeper sometimes. What? Oh, you talking about the Discord? Yeah, like, I'm trying to do, like, kind of like a weekend thing that, I hang out in there a little bit. Especially if I have stuff to do. But of course, I was on vacation and stuff, so I didn't really have the time or the energy to really hop on there. True. And I still technically work on stuff on the weekends. Sort of. I try not to push it, but sometimes I do work on stuff on the weekends. So, probably hang out in there when I do that. I'm just terrible at, like, doing stuff online. Like this is, like, I've been a lurker on the internet for so long, it's really hard. Ah! There we go. Like, especially just doing YouTube videos is already a step out of my comfort zone. Mm, there we go. Look, in IRL, I'm always consistent. It's the internet that I'm not. Because I don't want to live on the internet. I personally hate it with a fiery passion most days of the week. Mostly because I haven't found. I mean, the closest website that I actually genuinely kind of like is MeWe. I actually kind of like MeWe a lot because it's very chill. There's a lot of older people on there. Um, Everybody just kind of does their own thing. You're not constantly bombarded with updates about stupid shit that you don't care about. And sometimes I get cool art out of it. Like, I'm starting to find some actually really good art groups that have art that I'm actually interested in. I mean, there were some art groups that were nice, but they weren't really kind of like my style kind of art. But it was interesting. What? I do not want to know the context to that. There we go. Oh, I forgot the rest of his paw. I bet I don't. But yeah, I like MeWe as a website only because it reminds me of Facebook before it sucked. And I wasn't really that big of a fan of Facebook when it first came out. studies for Discord though. Yeah, like I said, I'll definitely try to be more on Discord, at least on the weekends. Because during the week I either am work or babysitting, or talking to my sister late at night. Because we usually hop on, like, it's very consistent during the week. We usually hop on around like 9, no, more like 10. And then we just watch stuff and talk for like hours. It's the main reason why I'm so tired in the morning. Yeah, doggos. Like, a part of me wants to add more doggos, but I think this is a good amount. Because I'm trying to think. This is not the screen, but this is the test screen. Yeah, it'll fit fine over here. Alright. Oh, give me one moment, please. I need to open up one, but it might require me to look. Probably this one. Yeah, this one's fine. Okay, go back. There we go. Alright. I don't know why. I didn't need to close that. Do I like that? I think I can make that bigger. Hold up. But do I like it that big, though? Maybe I should go back. Go back. Oh no, not the glue. I swear to God, if they put glue in Minecraft, I'll just be done. I'll just ascend. Oh my God, I'm not the only one that saw the new textures for the, like, I find it funny how, like, everybody so far, like, I'm not, like, it wasn't that I was, like, trying to repeat everybody's joke. I legitimately, when I first saw the the raw iron, I was like, it looks like chicken. And then now everybody that's been seeing it have been going, why does it look like chicken? I'm like, oh my God, I'm not the only one that's been looking at this thing and going, why does this look like chicken? Oh, I would not be shocked if there was a mod. There's like, if you thought of it, there's probably a mod for it. I love how even he, like, he's like, it looks like chicken. At that one point, he tried to eat it like chicken. Like, even Wilbur was just all like, why does it look like chicken? He's like, I don't like it. And then, what was it that Phil was just all like, oh, like, they changed a lot of the textures before colorblind people. And he's like, oh, well, now that it has now that I heard that it has a function, I feel like an asshole. But I don't like it, though. It looks like chicken. just find it funny how like when I said that, I thought that was just a me thing, and then everybody started saying it when they first saw it. I was like, okay, I'm not the only one who thinks this looks like chicken. I think it's that I don't like the mouth. Hold up. Tried to eat it like chicken. Though I'm really excited if we could find an an escalado. Once again, I can't say it without thinking of like that's like my brain is telling me every time I say it, it's like that's not a thing. That's a Pokemon. Stop making it. I'll never let it go. I'll never let it go that it's just like no, that's an actual animal in the earth that you live on. Like, are you sure? Um, Still not as bad as when I tried to dig with a piece of raw gold. That was definitely a thing. Nah, I don't like that. I think I like that better. Yeah. Maybe if I... Oh, I think I realized what I'm doing wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about the little curls in the front. Oh, there's so many things. I'm still shocked that I didn't die in the nether. Like, that's impressive how much I didn't die in the nether. Like, I should have been dead when I entered that place. I was so ready to lose all my stuff. But I actually did a pretty decent job in there. Despite nearly dying several times. There we go. Now that looks much better. Because I was just like, that was driving me nuts. Yeah, thank God I enchanted most of that shit. I think if I didn't put the feathers thing, I would have definitely died several times. Yeah, because I've never gotten, like, I don't know what you're supposed to do with the dragon egg. Like, I have no idea what the dragon egg you could even do with that. So I'm very curious on learning more about how the dragon egg works. If it'll show us actually why you do that, or he'll just do something completely different. No, I don't need that. Okay. All right, I think I'm finally ready to. Wait. There we go. That's better. Okay. Alright, I think I'll draw the dogs first. Oh, right. Okay, I just realized that I missed something. Wait, okay, I just looked at Discord. Is that the question you were asking? Is what my DeviantArt account is? YouTube. Is DeviantArt like a thing that you're like you have a thing against? Like what the fuck? I mean, DeviantArt is a questionable website. Don't get me wrong, but what the fuck? Okay. But yes. Actually, the funny thing is that's literally okay. DeviantArt page is literally the first account I've ever had that name. Is Bo Gallery. Because that's the whole reason why my online name even exists. Because I wanted Bo, but I can't remember if it was taken or the name was too short. So I was like, fuck it. I'll have it Gallery because it's a DeviantArt account. This is the gallery of my art, right? So that's it. Yeah, but in case you want to know, that's literally where the name Bo Gallery came from, was making a DeviantArt account. Oh, wait. Okay, so just give me one moment. One momento. So I forgot that I needed the dogs. Yeah, I don't get it, YouTube. I don't get your beef. I don't get your beef with things being said. Actually, I just realized his eyes are way too different from the other dogs. Like they're almost too more dog-like. It makes the other dogs look weird in comparison. Oh, whoops. There we go. That's much better. Now he looks like more of a dork. She just jealous because YouTube doesn't have your words blacklisted or something. I don't know. YouTube, why? Oi! Oh, stupid chair, always cracking. I need a better chair. It's not broken or anything. It just makes too much noise. It is not a streaming chair. It's not a cool gamer chair. That's definitely what it's not. I definitely need to get a new video to play before stream starts because I've had those two for so long that I really need at least a third one just to change it up a bit. Ah, speaking of DeviantArt, how's that account going, by the way? I haven't checked it in a while. DeviantArt. There we go. Oh, wow, that's a lot of notifications. Man, there's still people faving, There's still people faving my Transformers comic. Oh, yep. There's still good activity in here. One day I'll get back to posting on here. I got a lot of art that I should be posting on here. Okay, enough distractions. Enough distractions. No more distractions for me. Alright. You ran out of fanfics to write that you could put in the chat. Unless you go down the rabbit hole of Trent getting turtle fanfic. Because that's just too wholesome to go wrong. There we go. Do 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 do. But then again, YouTube. YouTube. Sometimes I think I know you. But that's what happens when you rely literally every single monetization on a god dang bot. Jesus. Oh, whoops. There we go. I just find it funny how YouTube has all the money and yet none of the money when it comes to like getting quality shit running properly. Because you think they would have like, I get that some things can't be monitored by people because there's no way you could hire enough people to monitor a site this big, right? But I feel like some days are just like, do you hire anyone? They broke but rich. Yeah, so like you would think. I don't know how much of it is just like what money do they have? Like this is not like, I don't think YouTube's a government run facility. Like it's not funded by the government. At least I don't think it is. It might be a little bit. Just not in legal terms yet. But it's almost there. Soon it'll be like a TV where it's almost a utility levels. Oh no! Poor Leonardo. That would suck though. Trent don't need that in his life right now. Trent don't need that. Hey, Mochi. Hey, tell Emily to do her homework. Because that's what I'm going to be doing now. Every time a new person comes in. You don't have to pay the late fee if you tell Emily to do her homework. Oh, god dang you. knew I missed something. Oh well. I'll just put everything in and then put his leg in later. To be fair, Emily never established what kind of currency. I don't know why that reminded me of, with whole Tubbo and, Rambo meeting up. And of course, Tubbo's, you know, British. So he's all like, hey, did you bring any bills? He's like, yeah, I have it right here. And then he shows it to him, and he's like, it's the movie money! It's the money from the movies! I was like, whoa. Like, a part of me is just like, wait. Movie money. Oh, you do commissions. That's cool. One day I'll do commissions. It's so hard to do commissions when you're doing school and a part-time job. If I could just get rid of one of those things, I would definitely start opening up commissions. But I'm already running on paper thin. What time is it? Oh, okay, it's almost 11. There we go. Like, I feel like, I mean, I don't know about everybody else, but I feel like it'd be kind of hard for me to do commissions unless I was kind of attached to something else first. Like, if Tomb Keeper could get popular, I could definitely be all like, get commissions from the artist that does Tomb Keeper. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I can't wait to do, like, once I'm doing a drawing class next semester coming up. Oh, I can't wait to do that. Maybe I can improve some of my skills. I mean, it's not digital art, so it's like, it's not going to be exactly the same. Ah, part-time babysitter. Yes. I know that job far too well. It's literally my second job. There we go. Well, in fact, I actually don't have as many work days as I usually have on my first job, so I'm going to be doing a little bit more babysitting again. That's pretty good. My babysitting job just covers the rent. uh, Everything else, though, I gotta have the other job. There we go. That only works for so long, though. especially with how my babysitting thing works, is that if usually by the time I start watching them, they already had their TV time, and the last thing they want to do is watch more TV. Especially the little girl, the little niece. She, the second she sees me downstairs, she immediately wants to play with me. Oh yeah, it's one thing to be a babysitter, it's another thing to be a parent. There we go. It's kind of funny. I haven't drawn dogs in such a long time. I remember when I was younger, I used to be really good at drawing animals and not people, and now it feels like I'm doing. Now it's like the other way around now. Uh huh. You need a lot more than morals to keep care of a kid. Kids could have morals and have no idea how to implement any of them. You're probably just a bit too young. That could be just what it is. Especially, it's hard to tell if you're like really good at keeping care of kids until you've lived in a house with them. Because I think that's what makes people very anxious about having children is that unless you're like living within, because like I used to think, I don't know, like I used to think I'd be terrible mother kind of situation, and then I lived with kids for a good strong period of time for right now, so it's like okay, I wouldn't be like the worst mother in the world. In fact, some people are pretty shocked of how patient I am with kids sometimes. Everyone insane. Yeah. Alright, I'll put more detail on the dogs later. I think I'll just put my character's colors in first. Let's do the hair first. Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where sometimes it's not that you don't want children, it's just sometimes it's just you're not ready for them. Because, I mean, I'm not implying this to you, but I remember my older sister, she was pretty confident that she was never going to have kids until she reached her 30s. And then suddenly she was just like, I want a baby. And how she acts around her kid is like, yeah, she hasn't regretted that decision. She's become super mom. In fact, it feels like a lot of people are having children later in their years than how it used to be. I think that's why there's a lot of disconnect um, when it comes to older generations trying to get people to have children uh, younger. I mean, technically, you probably should be having them in your 20s just for the like unless you're a pretty healthy person, you probably want to have them earlier in your words. You probably want to have them earlier in your years if you can, um, just to keep up. but I don't know. It just feels like it's. It's just one of those things. Like I'm not surprised that people are having them later in their years because of our lifespan's been increasing. Um, so having them in your early 30s is not shocking to me. I don't know if it's exactly the smartest decision. It's one of those things where it's all like I prefer people having them younger, just only in the sense of like it'll be easier to keep up with the kids, and you have you'll most likely will see your grandchildren or whatever. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things where like we haven't reached that stage yet. It's like because some like it's kind of funny. My mom joked about so like, look, I still have my grandmother, and she's like in her 90s now. So it's one of those things that like our ability to live longer has increased drastically compared to other generations. So it's one of those things that's all like, it's one of those things where I'm concerned, but at the same time, should I be that concerned? That is true. That is the big thing of like that has always been the big thing when it comes to reasons why people aren't having kids is because it's expensive. But to be fair, no matter what economy you're in, they will always be expensive. You could be the richest person in the world and you're still going to be looking at your kid going, God dang it, you're expensive. But, if that's your if your number one main concern of having kids, you probably shouldn't be having them. Like that is something you'll have to get over real quick. I know that the only thing that's holding me back is oops, wait. The only thing that's holding me back is a bit of a finance thing, but that's mostly because my finances aren't really stable. Um, Not really that I'm like broke. It's more of that. It's more of like it's unsettled. I get a settled amount of income, and of course I just can't find the guy. Like it takes two to tango kind of thing. So I'm just all like, look, I'm not asexual. I am a straight person that's not getting any. It's just. Oh my god, can't believe I just said that. But that's true. It's very true. That's just the case. But I do want to get back into the dating scene. That is definitely a thing that needs to happen at some point. And my friend and I are trying to find ways to get out more, so that's definitely going to be a thing that we're going to be doing a lot more. That is true. That does. Well, oh, online I get mistaken for a guy a lot. But then again, I rather meet my true love or whatever you like to call it out in the open in the public than online. Oh wow. I get that is usually a pretty concerning thing when it comes to um, giving birth and stuff like that, because that's always been kind of a thing with concerns of pregnancy is heart problems. Exactly. Internet, I get you. That's the thing. Like, it was kind of funny because it's gotten worse in the sense of like trying to find new people since I moved. So like I would ask people, it's like, okay, so how do I meet new people, right? And it's just like, I mean, I don't have to necessarily find a guy. I just need to like find connections or at least like people to get to know, right? Because like I'm still new here, even though I've been here for a while. I still feel like I just moved here. When it comes to like not really getting to know the place. So, so I'll be all like, so I was just like, okay, so what about this place? They're like, oh yeah, that's a cool place to hang out in. And I was like, okay, then I'll just go there, like on my days off. And they're like, oh no, you can't go there by yourself. I'm like, then why'd you tell me? Like, I was like, don't don't give me a place that I can't go by myself. Like, I literally don't have anybody to go with. I want to meet people. Ah. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I wonder if we have any arcades here. Like, my friend and I were thinking of going to like art galleries and stuff. That's the main thing we kind of want to do because we already did all the fun areas, at least once. Oh, really? It did it again? God dang it. Yeah, that really sucks. Like, I'm starting to question if you're like semi blacklisted a little bit, at least in the chat. That would suck. That would super suck. Oh, what? Oh, ooh, excuse me. I think I have the hiccups again. Oh no, I have the hiccups. Oh, nothing like the gender swap back end. Ah, so you are a woman. God dang it. Did they had to know though? They just thought to themselves, I does have to know. Oh, that's annoying though. That's kind of annoying. I can't remember if I ever had a like I look like a different person from the back kind of thing. I've had someone mistaken me for somebody else before. Like she genuinely thought I worked like in the same company that she did, and I was like, no, like no, I've never seen you before in my life. I'm not shocked that I have like a gent like a what's the word I'm looking for? Uh, a general face. Like I look a little bit like everybody. Wow. Like I said, you could always like send it into the Discord if you generally want to know the answer to like a particular question. I don't know why it's giving you such a hard time. I wish I knew. That is kind of annoying that it's just so like, I wish I knew. I wish I knew. But yeah, I do tend to try and get back out there, and it was supposed, oh my god, it was supposed to happen last year, and then COVID happened, and then I had that moment of like, God, like, is this a sign? Like, am I not allowed? Oh, it was so bad. It was bad. But definitely this year. This year, I'm gonna go out there and try to put myself out there. Stop being such a neat or something. I forget what the word would. Yeah, I think it's called a neat. Got to get out there. Got to connect to the world. Yeah, I felt like my luck had died last year. I was just like, woof. Dual stay signal. Bam. It's like, well, geez, you didn't have to be that aggressive about it. It was kind of funny because my friend was also the same way. It's just all like, yeah, like that. It was gonna be our year kind of moment, and then the boom, sucks to be us. I mean, we can handle it technically. Like any other time of the year, we would have been like, yeah, fine, it's fine. This is fine. Like we can do this. It's not hard at all. But that year in particular was gonna be like the year where we like, actually got out there. Yeah, is that what it's called? Being a neat when you're like socially like socially lock yourself away kind of thing. Yeah, the shut in. Yeah, neat. Yeah, I'm a bit of a neat, to be honest. I've always kind of been. That's why you guys never seen me. No. It's kind of funny because I was kind of thinking, like, is there a particular milestone people do when, like, on YouTube? Like, is there, like, a set milestone that people use to when they decide to do a face reveal? Rip. Because if I do a face reveal kind of thing, I definitely want to do it on this channel. Because this is like art slash gaming channel. Like this is just basically just whatever shit that I do. And maybe a little bit of advertisement for the comic at some point. At least the Tomb Keeper ladies are hot. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's gonna be so many hot Tomb Keeper ladies. You have no fucking idea. Oh my god. See, this is why people think I'm a guy. Like, yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, Hermit is I think there's a slight difference between Hermit and Neats. I do not blame anyone. I do not blame anyone, especially online. Like online, I do not blame anyone for assuming first glance. You're like, is that true? It's like, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? But yeah, like online, because I always liked guy stuff when it comes to the internet, the interwebs. But then again, like sometimes I keep forgetting that I do like cute things. I just don't express it as much. True, that was a Q&A. Was that the first time everybody heard my voice? Was that? No, I'm pretty sure I did live streams before. Did I do live streams before the Q&A? Oh, now I can't remember. I kind of want to look at my old live streams again. They're still privated. Sometimes I wonder if, like, what would happen if I opened these up again? Probably be a dumb idea. Oh, did my phone finish? Oh, no. For a minute, I thought my phone finished charging. No, it's just... There we go. Yeah, I used to do live streams on the main channel, which is, that's the Boat Gallery A, which I do need to update, because people suddenly started to subscribe recently, and I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, no one's been looking at the dates. I haven't updated. Oh, God. Cheeto Arrow wasn't bad. I don't think I'll open them up again. I just kind of want to personally see them a little bit. Especially the very first stream, because that one's a pretty of a personal one for me. Only because I was so nervous that stream. That was a very, like, mentally taxing stream. It wasn't fantastic or anything. It was just like, I remember what I felt when I did that stream. I was super nervous about my interview. That I couldn't sleep, so I was like, fuck it. I'll just do a live stream because I'm not going to get any sleep that night. Oh yeah, the karaoke streams. Oh my god. I don't like to use the word dead. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Something about using the word dead to describe the change. I don't know. Just it doesn't sound right to me. It feels like it was a violent process, which I don't think it should be considered that. I don't know. But then again, I'm not the one. I've never gone through something like that, so I don't know if I don't know if dead would be the right term to describe it. Let me just... Maybe we won't do a karaoke stream on Like, I don't think we'll do it live stream, but maybe we could do a karaoke, like, thing on the Discord at some point. I wouldn't mind doing a karaoke thing. Once again, when I find the time to actually hang out on Discord, oh... I mean, actually the funny thing is, like, the last month, last month was a roller coaster when it came to... Yeah, I mean, she's got to do her own thing. It's one of those things. I don't know what she's doing, but she's probably super busy. I mean, I'm the last person to try to get people back online. Like, personally, I would not force anybody to force themselves back online if necessary, because like sometimes I need to get offline just for mental health reasons. Not that I have anything serious, but there's just some months where I'm just like, I wish the internet didn't exist, and I just have to just let it go, just let it go. Twitter isn't real. Twitter isn't real life. Just let it go. Especially if she's still having sleeping issues. I would not try to force her to be online, because the internet and sleeping problems are not a good mix. In fact, I think most therapists suggest people that have sleeping problems to not be online, because, to be fair, I don't really use it for anything besides using it as a billboard at this point. Because I never really interacted on there, but I like to think I did. But now I just use it as a straight up billboard. I do not interact. I avoid interacting. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. I was just wondering what was going on in Discord for a minute there. Yeah, she's probably going through the same thing I did. Um, Literally the first semester, because like, especially if she's overbooked. I was like, no, I would never pressure her to go back online if she's going through anything. If she's going through even half of what I was going through. If she was going through half of what I was going through first semester, I would not force her back online, because that is too much. That is too much. Mm-hmm. Wait, constant sleeping issues person. Yeah. You got sleeping issues? Oof. Yeah, I don't have like any of the serious sleeping issues, but like I have days where I have trouble sleeping. I don't have like like one of those like actual like, I think they're called amnesiacs. I could be using the wrong term, but you know what I mean. Like I don't have like a medical issue with sleeping. I just have the basic everybody what normal people have trouble sleeping. It's just some days you just don't want to go to bed. Yeah, oh man, how early was that first stream? Like, it was super early. It was like the earliest stream I've ever done in my entire life. I don't think I've ever done a stream that early since. I want to say it was like, it had to have been like 4 in the morning. It had to have been like 4 in the morning, and I did not get any sleep that night. I was just, well, sleep in the sense of like, I didn't fall asleep. I was laying in bed for who knows how long. It was just, the sleep was not coming. Because I was overthinking that interview so much. It was funny because I really did not have to overthink that interview. Like, I was literally hired on the spot. Oh wait, where's her boots? Where are the boots? There are the boots. Yeah, I was about to say that's probably the only. I really messed you up, didn't I? Were there? I don't remember a lot of people watching my streams on the main account. The only reason why I switched was that it was getting harder for people to find my stream, not my streams, my animatics, because it was getting clustered with streaming. And there were a lot of YouTubers that I liked that were having like separate streaming channels, because they agreed that they didn't like their edited videos mixed in with their streaming ones because it made it harder and harder for people to like go through them unless you were making a playlist. And even then, people don't really look for playlists; they just kind of look through your main. So it's all like, because people are lazy. Um, so I was like, okay, maybe I should follow this advice because I kind of like it. I kind of like the idea of just having a streaming channel, and then you have like a more edited down channel. Even though I do technically have edited videos now but they're just edited down live streams. That and their Let's Plays, and this channel in particular was made for Let's Plays in the first place. Oh yeah. I can't remember how many people were watching um on the main. Like it's one of those things where it's like I don't want to touch anything on that channel until I finally have something ready. Because people have been waiting so long for me to do something. Really? Man, I don't remember that at all. Now I really gotta check back on those old streams just to make sure I'm not going crazy. What the hell? I do not remember a lot of people joining those streams. I really don't. I feel I'm not saying you're lying to me. I feel like I'm lying to myself right now. Man, I do not remember that at all. But you're probably it's one of those things I would not be shocked because it technically makes sense. But my God. I think I'll give them all blue eyes. I got dark blue. They just ended shooting? Fucking let's go. Actually, funny story about the Sonic movie. That was literally the first and last movie my niece and nephew saw in a theater. So it was kind of funny because we did have that moment of like, wow, the very first time they went to a theater, this might be their last. It's like, that's so sad. Thank God we did it when we did, but my God. That's probably why I don't remember it very well because like I remember the interactions. I don't remember like the actual like maximum people showing up. Well, these streams usually last until 12 o'clock, so we have a little bit more than half an hour. Oh, what the hell? Wait, what? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I keep changing what the 5,000, the 5K is going to be. Like, I still, like, one day I'll finish that fanfic. But, like, I always changed it. Because I can't really decide. I still kind of want to do the whole, cover song. But I can't decide which song, though. Like, one day I think I know which one it's gonna be, and then the next I'm like, oh wait, maybe I'll do a cover of this song. Or maybe I'll do a cover of this song. Or maybe I'll do this song. Like, okay, these dogs got a lot cuter as I started coloring them. Okay. Mm, all right, I still need to do this little bit, and then I should be good. The only thing is I will need to find a karaoke version of whatever song I do a cover of. I, dude, I might. I might. Don't tempt me. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Yeah, just do that. I mean, I think people would like a female cover of that song. So, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if there already is one. I bet I could put my own spin into it. Like, a part of me wants to either do that song or Should Have Been Me by... what's that band called? Oh, what are they called? Should have been... Should Have Been Me by... what are the names? The Students? No, wait. Storts. Oh, that's another good song. Technically, like one of the few times, an anime opening in that decade was actually good. Like, yeah, did that come out in the 90s? No, no, no. I think Shaman King came out in the 2000s, early 2000s. There was a weird decline of good and bad anime songs, dubbed anime songs. It was weird. It was a weird time. It was around the time anime dubs and anime dubs in general were like sort of getting better, but only slightly. Probably because there were more anime dub companies starting to form around that time, and competition was starting to become a thing. So quality started becoming an actual viable option. The only problem is I feel like that would be too short for like, because I'm thinking like I feel like it should be a longer song just because of the milestone, you know what I mean? I mean, technically the Lovejoy song isn't actually that long, to be honest. So maybe I'm being a bit of a hypocrite with that statement. Well, I'm done with the picture. No, this is not the background. This is just like a test background to give an idea. I think I might call the stream a little early. It's a little half an hour early, but I got the picture that I wanted done. Or you guys don't mind me working a little bit more on the animation project that I have. I do need to work on the Nefarious one, though. But I still haven't had a proper saved file for it yet. Oh my god. Can I even do that? So I guess that's the question. Do you want to see me working on the animation project, or do you guys want to call it a stream so you guys can get your sleep/homework done? Because all I need to do now is just like basic editing with this picture. I just need to get the new background for it, and then put the title in, and it should be ready to roll. Because I don't bother with lighting and shading for the thumbnails. Boy. In fact, how many people are still here? We had 6 people at one point. That's the highest it's been so far this stream. Okay, let me save this. Save. Let's open up the animation one. No. And there we go. Yeah, I need to work on this. I haven't had a proper saving file because at first I was going to do the old way I was going to do it, but now since I figured out how the animation thing works, I'm like, ooh, I could actually do it with proper animation. It's still going to be a storyboard, but I want proper animation. But I guess we'll work on this one for now. I'll probably work on the Nefarious one tomorrow, I guess. Oh, I had a realization not too long ago. I just realized that I think I need him to be wearing armor. I drew him, and I forgot to put armor on him. Oh, end me. And I wonder if I should just have it, because he doesn't necessarily need armor. He just needs armor for his legs. He needs armor for his legs because he can't use a trident unless he has at least some form of armor on him because he needs fucking water and he's an Enderman. He needs at least enough armor to justify him using the stupid trident. End me. So I think I'm gonna have to redraw, at least put the armor on him. I don't know. I don't think I'll need to put the helmet on him. I think I'll skip putting the helmet on him, but he does need the rest of his armor on. And give people an idea of what this is. I love that. I love it so much. Is this... surprisingly drew like him running across the screen actually a lot better than I thought. I particularly like him just running. He had that moment where he knew he fucked up. Yeah, I think I want... Let's see. I think I want Phil's shoulders to shrug just a bit. No, that's the running. That's the running one. 7 is Phil's, Wait, Phil's, right? This is Phil's, no. Which group is Phil's? Well, good. Maybe you should do your homework. Just the exact moment, just like, let's see. Then we only have half an hour left of stream anyway, so just tweaking a few things wouldn't be so bad. Let's see. Oh wait, that is Felzo. There he is. Hey, it's the Connor. How you doing? Okay, make that a little. Get that. Then make that a little larger. And then what I want is his shoulders. Yeah, you're. I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, you are pretty late today. Oh, whoops. That's not. That's not. Nope. You're fashionably late. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're the one with the summer school. Rip. Mm. Do I want it like that? No, that's terrible. That's gross. Let's try and fix this. Okay. Maybe I want its shoulders more down. Oh, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. Boop, boop. Ah, darn it. I hate when I do that. Yeah, that's what I need. I just finished a thumbnail. So, nothing too exciting. No, don't like that. Oh, you know what I think? And then this part, I think I could move. It's been a pretty chill stream. Wow, right out of the gate like that. Now, if only I could copy this. Like, I'm trying to remember how to copy these. I guess what I can do is do cut, and then cut, and then move this here. No. Now I can move this here. And that works. Oh yeah, I don't think you were here when I was showing off the animation. Like this. Wait, whoop. There we go. Yeah, I think. Oh. Oh, someone's calling me. Here, just give me one moment. Someone's actually calling me. It's not spam call. Alright, I'm back. I don't know why I did not turn on the music. But rip. Alright. I just had to set up the oven. Okay. And back. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think it would help if I did this. Yeah, that kind of works. It's not much. I think this one needs to be longer. Ah, nope. A little bit longer. Come on. that longer, just a little bit. Okay, fine. Wait, how is Bliss? The dog? Stretch that a little bit more. There we go. I don't know why with matching the music it actually makes it funnier. They're doing fine. Yes. After all, right now she's helping in the Grand Escape. Okay, I need to figure out what kind of... Well, actually, I think we might have to end stream. I think we might have to end stream because I feel like I don't want to continue until I figure out this mess that I made. But I still haven't figured out what kind of armor I want the netherite armor to look like. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, I was kind of thinking something along the lines of, wait, which one is this? Group 3? Group 3. There it is. Group 3. Wait, no, it's not. Is it group... No, I think it's group 5. Yeah, it's group 5. Hmm. Well, look at the time. No, like, I'm trying to figure out, what do I want his netherite armor to look like? Like, it's one of those things, should I go with the saddest look, or should I go with or should I completely make my own? Hmm. I know, right? Just give it all the spikes. I feel like his shoulders are a little too short. Ooh. I like that idea. Yeah, I need to make his shoulders a little wider, though. They're a little too close. Oh, whoops. Forgot to make it black. Cinnamon rolls. Oops. Yeah, that's better. It's better to have his shoulders out a little bit further out. Just gonna just relax his shoulders a little bit. Because this is before he starts getting tense. So have them somewhat relax and then tense. we go. Now we just need to figure out what the netherite armor is going to look like. So, it's one of those things. I was thinking, like after I just finished like figuring out what his design is, I was just like, ah, fucking helmet. Like, should I give him helmet? I'm like, oh, but then you can't see the crown I made him. Blah. Maybe I'll just have the rest of the armor and not have him have a helmet. Oh, that'd be so sad though. I want to see something. Netherite. Oops. Hope I'm netherite armor. Yes. Netherite armor. Does anybody got any ideas for what netherite armor should look like? Like some people could be really creative with it. Art. The Spartan look is always cute. I like the Spartan look. Oh shit. Okay, I'm not going that metal. Jeez. Sorry, I'm sorry for being distracted. I'm just looking through Google search images and I'm just all like, oh, like some of these are pretty intense. Like I don't want to go too crazy with the idea. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I think I have an idea for what I want it to look like. Huh. Well, I don't know if I want to go like pointier than thou. Because it looks like netherite armor kind of has like these little like little things. Okay, so what I want to do is maybe like that. Hmm. Holy shit! It will impale the armor. Ooh, I kind of like the shoulder pad already. Like I wanted it a little bit pointy, but not like intrusive pointy. Maybe make it a little bigger. Kind of go over the shoulder a bit. Oh. Because I know there's like these little square things. And I don't know it's because it's Minecraft, so everything has to be square. Or that's literally how they would want it to look. These little attachments right here. Because I want to keep it like fantasy, but kind of like its own thing too. Little pixel flames. Ooh. Oh, cool. I hope they're interested. Like, I know I'm definitely going to be advertising it like crazy. Once I get past the first chapter. Because I feel like I'll be more confident in it once I get past the first chapter. I'm so close. I definitely should be past it before the summer ends. Yeah, I already like the shoulder pads already. Yeah, I don't think netherite armor has like forearms. No. I don't think most armor doesn't in Minecraft. Hmm. If you want, if you're allowed. Like, it's one of those things, so like, don't do any, like, don't do anything that would piss off the, if it goes against the rules of the server, but if you could advertise it, advertise it. And that's only if that's what you want to do, because I'm only holding off on it just because I want to wait until I get past the first chapter. I mean, I'm still like promoting it like on Twitter and MeWe, but other than that, I'm not really like full on advertising it anywhere else just yet. I mean, it depends on the server. If they're like, cause some servers aren't fan of advertising random stuff, depending on what the server is about. But you know, if they don't mind sharing like like everybody's favorite comics and stuff like that, then go ahead. I'm not in charge of those servers, so you gotta check who's ever in charge. And not even just Discord, it's just anywhere. If you want to advertise it anywhere that you want to advertise it, if you're allowed to, then do it if you want. Like I'm not stopping anybody. Just don't do anything that would get the people like get you in trouble or anything like that, you know? I'm the one holding myself back here. There we go. But if you guys think it's good enough to already start, showing it to people, then go ahead. And why is he still calling? Oh, it's almost 12. Give me one moment. Okay. I already like the shoulder pads. I'll be honest. I already like the shoulder pads. Oh, fudge. Very netherite shoulder pads. Wait, what do you mean? No, like, you could advertise it wherever you want. If you, like I said, if you think it's good enough to already share with people, share away. I'm only not doing it because I want the first chapter to be out. Like I said, I'm technically advertising it. I'm just not full blown like in your face advertising it yet. Because I want to get past the first chapter before I start using all my social media. I'm just using like maybe one or two right now. But if you want to guys, advertise the hell out of me, then advertise away. As long as you do it respectfully and don't, annoy people with it. Like, just your basic, hey, I've been reading this comic, it's really cool, and I've been listening to the person who makes the comic streams, whichever way you want to advertise it, just advertise it. Like I said, you don't even have to, another thing too, you don't even have to mention me, because some people don't really care about, like, the author of whatever, they just want to see, like, is it a good story or not. So, like, whatever you think is the best method for you to advertise it. Alright, I think it's the end of stream, my dudes. It is time to end the stream. I had a good time. Back to the grind. That's definitely how I feel after doing the stream, is definitely getting back to the grind. Okay, now that I look at these shoulder pads, I don't know if I like them anymore. Maybe it's just because I only see the shoulder pads. Maybe I need to make them smaller. Like, I kind of like how it looks over here, but this needs to be a little smaller, I think. Or maybe this one's too small. Ooh. Once again, I just need to figure out what I want the netherite armor to look, because he needs a netherite armor, because he's literally half Enderman. They made it very clear the only reason why, like, in his character thing, is that he can't touch or swim in water unless he's wearing armor. And so he can't use a trident unless he has at least enough armor to cover his legs. Alright, see you later, Mochi. See you later, Emily. See you later, Neek. And see you later, Connor. And I'll see you guys next stream. Alright. Good morning and good night.